What up, y'all? What's going on? Haven't done one of these live streams from the car eating Chipotle, so I decided to do live mukbang, and I know a lot of you guys enjoy me. Sorry, I'm starving. I want to eat right now, so if you join later, I'll probably be done with the food. But yeah, I'm starving. Man, I mean, I probably could have had a worse interaction at a restaurant than the one I had today. Like, I get it. Working fast food or working at a restaurant sucks, especially when you don't get tipped. Actually, no. On Chipotle app, you can tip now. Chipotle found a way where you can tip employees, but like you're not a waiter, or you're not waiting on someone. It's not that type of job. I get it. Like, working at a restaurant sucks, especially if it's like fast food, fast casual, whatever the hell they call it now. It sucks, but I mean, take some damn pride in your job, man. I mean, I've worked in sales, customer service my entire life. Even if I hate my job, or even if I'm having a shitty day, I still do service with a smile. I mean, it's not only that this person didn't smile, but they were pretty rude. Um, I could tell she not only didn't want to be there, but she hated her life. Like, that's how she was interacting. Like, so basically, I go up there to pick up my food, and she's like, "Oh, pick it up." I'm like, "Yeah, like, for John, mobile order." And she's like, "Okay, let me check," which is fine. Not off to a bad start. But then I had ordered a fountain drink, and then she just gave me a bag, and there was a cup next to the bag in the kitchen that I saw. Or yeah, there was a cup, like a fountain for my fountain drink, next to the bag. And she hands me a bag. I'm like, "Oh, I had a fountain drink as well." She's like, "Oh, it's in the bag." Or what did she say? She said, "Oh, you should check the bag." She didn't say it's in the bag. I would have preferred her to say it's in the bag. She said, you should check the bag." Like, I'm the fucking idiot. Okay. um, yeah, and I opened up, or after she told me that I should check the bag, I opened up, and sure enough, there was no bag. So, I gave her an attitude back. I just went like this, like, to prove, like, I showed her, like, the bag open. I was like, "There's no drink in here." And then she's like, "Oh, did you get a small one or large cup?" And I said small. And I don't know. She gave it to me, but it's like, dude, like, I know it's tough working at a restaurant, working customer service. Period. I've been there. I've done customer service my entire life, but you can't talk to people like that. Take some pride, take some dignity in your work. We got Kevin Hawthorne in the house. Good evening from Lakeland, Florida. What's going on, Kevin? That's how I know it's going to be a good stream, because Kevin blessed us with his presence, and he said, "Good evening from Lakeland, Florida." For those of you who don't know Kevin and the history with the stream, that's what he's always said, and I've always enjoyed seeing that coming from him. The last few streams, he hasn't said that. The last few streams, Kevin hasn't said from Lakeland, Florida. All he said was "good evening." That's it. And I feel like I didn't have a good stream on those streams. So thank you, Kevin, for mentioning from Lakeland, Florida today. But yeah, what's going on, guys? What's going on? I'm starving, so I'm gonna dig in. I'm, I've been fasting since my breakfast. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. I'm starving, and I had very little for breakfast. But yeah, I'll get into it as goes a couple minutes. But yeah, I'm about how I'm trying to lose 50 pounds by Halloween, and how I'm gonna do it, or how I plan to do it. I really hope they didn't screw my order, because I asked for light rice and light corn, extra fajita veggies, double chicken, salsa, and guac, I think, and corn, and light corn. I asked for light rice and light corn because those are really high in starch, so they're basically like carbohydrate essential. So, but yeah, I'm gonna start eating. Push my seat back to create more room. Where the hell's my straw? Where did I put my straw? There it is. You guys usually get bad service from picking up from restaurants, like while you're doing DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, or as a customer? I was a customer. I wasn't. I don't shit. I was a DoorDash driver. Maybe that's why she's telling me that way. But I said mobile app order. I don't know. Maybe she thought I was a DoorDash driver, but still, man, take some damn pride in your job, in the work you do. People complain that they're not getting paid enough, or they don't have a job, and then when they do get a job, they still complain. So you can't win. Drinking a Coke Zero. Tastes like Diet Coke. Ugh. Yeah, I know it's correct because I filled it up myself. I filled up the fountain drink Coke Zero, but It's super watery, so I don't know, man. They probably don't have enough syrup in there or whatever the hell it is. I hate it when I get Coke Zero. It tastes like Diet Coke, because Diet Coke tastes watered down. Coke Zero kind of tastes like regular Coke, which is why I enjoy it. Except it's not real sugar; it's fake sugar. The bowl looks correct, guys. Looks like they got my order right, so I'll give them props to that. Oh, I'm starving. They really skimped out on the guac though. That's like barely any guac. Like I'm trying to show without not spilling, but I think that's like just I don't know, man. You're charging me $3 and you barely give me any guac. Come on. We got Tech for Your Needs house. Tech for Your Needs in the house. What's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, the Brinks truck just pulled up to the Chipotle. Those guys are in and out so quick. They have to be for safety reasons, for themselves basically. And it's always two people. One person driving. Actually, no, there's only one person, and maybe he's just having lunch. I don't know. Yeah, because someone came out and there's no one in the driver's seat. That's interesting. It's always two people. Maybe he's just here for lunch. I don't know, but still. He parked down the street though. There's no parking there. I don't know. Hang in there, super sick. Well, I hope you feel better soon, man. Have some Chipotle. It'll help you. It'll get some of the hot salsa, and then it'll clear up your sinuses for sure. That's what always works for me. Honestly, guys, I don't think this is double chicken. I barely see any chicken in there. I think there's just one serving of chicken. I don't know. I know we've been on for 7 minutes, but I'll get into my plan behind lose 50 pounds. I'm gonna wait for more people who want to join in, so that way I don't have to repeat myself. I do wish that they put more guac though. The amount of food you get depends on who's filling it up, unfortunately. I wish it was more consistent, but it's basically like the luck of the draw. I think they're supposed to put the amount of food where you ask rice, so I asked for light rice, so it's like they put everything less too. Maybe someone who works at Chipotle, has worked at Chipotle, can confirm. How's the weather over there? For you guys where you live. Over here in LA, it's 103. I'm not super crazy about this warm weather, but I'd rather have this weather than cold weather. I hate cold weather. Yeah, I've just got some 3 young kids. Tech for Your Needs says I love some guacamole. Yeah, I love guacamole too. Especially one from Chipotle, because they put they mix up with different stuff, so it's good. According to StreamYard, we got 3 people in here, but there's only one person commenting, so if you're in here, don't be shy. The weather is 69. 69, nice. That's an inside Reddit joke if you guys don't know. Yeah, man, I mean, I guess it's typical, right? I'm in the West Coast, I'm in Cali, so it's typical. Actually, no, a lot of people don't like the warm weather. They prefer cool, I don't know, 60s, I guess. I don't know. I like warm. But I guess it's predictable for people on the West Coast, or for people on the East Coast, say that they like cold weather instead. Give me heat all day long. I've done this car, these in-car live streams in a while, and I noticed that my face is looking a lot slimmer today than from the videos that I watched in the past, so that's a good sign. I mean, shit, I've lost 50 pounds, so. I'm in California, so it's 3:35 here. This is like a late lunch for me. But it's actually kind of early for when I eat, because I usually try to eat at 5 because I don't eat anything the rest of the day after that. So I try to have a big meal that's like a few hours, not a few hours, but that's like 4 or 5 hours before my bedtime. So that way I can, I'm full or, slightly full by the time I get to bed. So that way I'm not struggling hungry to get through the night. But the way I'm planning on losing 50 pounds by Halloween is I basically cut down my calories in half. So depending on what I eat, like sometimes I'll have 1,200 calories that day, 1,300. Like today's gonna be a 1,400 calorie day because I'm eating out a little bit. I could have gotten the bowl. Oh shit, my drink cup popped off, but didn't spill. I mean, I could have gotten this bowl without rice and without corn and all that stuff. It's like, I'm not going to enjoy it, so what's the point? So, but still, I mean, I knew I was going to eat the rice, the corn, and the guac and all the stuff that I could have just removed. And that's why I had a very small breakfast. For breakfast, I had I boiled 3 eggs, and only one of them had yolk in it. So that's about 100 calories for all 3. And then, what is going on back there? She just parked in the middle of the parking lot. If I wanted to back out, I would be able to move. And then, as expected, Kevin, who's from a warm weather state, says, I like the warm weather. I am ready for the warm weather in October. I don't like the cold and freezing. I don't either, man. It sucks. It makes my life miserable. It is 6:36 over here, people. Yeah, I know you're in Boston, so you're on the East Coast. I'm 3 hours behind you. Yeah, so it's going to be a 1,400 calorie day. So extra breakfast, like I said, 100 calories. And then I had my protein shake with, she's going to park next to me. What the hell is she doing? She's already parked over there. I don't think she knows what the hell she's doing. So I had my protein shake with liquid egg whites, basis protein powder, and then, 8 ounces of liquid egg whites. I forgot what the measurement was, but yeah, I think it's 8 ounces of, which is a cup of liquid egg whites, and that's all I had. So that's 350 calorie breakfast. This is about 1,100, so yeah, it's a 1,450 calorie day for me. So, and then for me outside, this is just like water, Coke Zero, Gatorade Zero, stuff like that. So the drinks without any calories. But yeah, I'm gonna try doing this for a few weeks and then kind of like shock my body. Basically, I'm under eating because I have a lot of body fat in my body. Again, I don't recommend anyone doing this. It's something that I'm personally trying and challenging myself. I don't recommend anyone doing this. It's not medical advice. It's not weight loss advice. It's just me sharing what I'm gonna do. It's a personal thing. So I don't want anyone to try this. But I'm gonna shock my body. I'm basically under eating so that way I can get the rest of my daily calories that it needs, like the rest of my maintenance calories for my body fat. So basically, it's just speeding up my weight loss process. because I could just eat 500 calories under maintenance, which would be about 2,400 calories for me, maybe 2,200, I don't know. But yeah, by eating a lot less, it's just forcing my body to eat my body fat instead. But yeah, it's gonna be tough today because it's not even 4 o'clock yet, and basically, I hope this meal keeps me full for the next 6 hours. I don't know. I'm gonna go on a walk after this, so I'm definitely gonna burn some calories. So hopefully, I don't get too hungry. But yeah, I've already lost 50 pounds. I'm gonna try to lose another 50 by Halloween. So if I do that, then I'll be down 100 pounds, which would be pretty amazing. I think people who haven't seen me in a long time wouldn't be able to recognize me in public once I get to that stage. Now the Coke's starting to taste better. It doesn't taste like Diet Coke anymore. I hate Diet Coke, so the point is to maintain it, not buy. I don't understand your comment, Tech. I'm not maintaining. I'm cutting big time. My plan is to basically cut my calories significantly for as long as I can do this, up until basically I lose 50 pounds, and then start adding calories back in slowly, and then maintain after that. All right, well, I'll probably get close to maintaining because I'm still gonna have to lose another 30 pounds after that. But that one, I don't mind doing a little more slowly. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll get used to this, and do it for the remaining 30 pounds too. I don't know. It's definitely tough though. But what was I gonna say? So once I lose another 50 pounds and get down to 210, actually I think it'll be tougher to do this because I won't have as much body fat. So maybe it's not a good idea to keep doing this once I lose the 50 pounds. I'll probably get back to eating my normal 23, or I think it's like 1,700 calories. I'll be eating more than what I'm eating now. And then, but yeah, still continue to eat protein. Because that's basically how you lose body fat while maintaining muscle or building muscle. You have to eat protein because obviously protein is really important for muscle building, but it's also speed up your metabolism, and then it keeps you more full, it keeps you more satiated throughout the day. But also you eat less calories because if you prioritize protein, you're not going to want to eat as much. You're going to get full a lot quicker. I think a lot of people make the mistake of they're like, oh, I only have to eat or I can only eat 1,700-1,800 calories for a day, but it's like they're consuming very little protein, so they're not getting full from that. And that's why it's difficult to get through a day on 1,800 calories or whatever. But if you prioritize protein, and most of your calories come from the protein, then you're good. It'll keep you full, and you don't have to eat as many calories. But yeah, once I lose the 50 pounds, I'm gonna try to get a 6-pack. So If I ever do get a six-pack, now I'm gonna post it on YouTube, on my YouTube community post for sure. My goal is to have a six-pack by the end of the year. I know it's aggressive, and I know it's not much time, but I think it's very doable based on the plan that I'm on right now. But yeah, this is it for today. I'm done with my calories. I have to stop eating after this. I wish I could eat one of my favorite protein bars, which is it's churro flavor, but I can't. Not next few weeks at least. But when you want to lose weight, that's how it is. You know, just to come down to how bad you want it. Maybe I should have held out and eaten this later in the day. I don't know. But I was super hungry, so yeah. I gotta blow my nose. See what I mean, Tech? Works up your sinuses. I gotta blow my nose now. Because that spicy sauce, it's not super spicy, but it has a nice kick to it, so working with my sinuses. Excuse me while I blow my nose. Let me at least mute my mic. Alright, I'm back. Oh, so much better. I'm gonna fill up my cup again before I leave. How about you guys? How you guys doing? Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask. I hope you guys can hear me extremely clearly because I'm in a very busy area, so hopefully Verizon's network is holding up well here. It should, because I think they have 5G ultra wideband, as they call it here, which just means that their network is set up to where they can handle a higher capacity for when people hop on the network. It's a busier area, so it makes sense. More people on their phones connected to the towers. Man, you guys are quiet on. You guys are going quiet on me. Texas audio is good, thanks, man. I know you're a big audiophile, so I'm glad you said it's good. I think I'm gonna take a nap after work. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well I didn't sleep well last night. By the way, can you guys tell that I do look slimmer? I feel like I look slimmer. I don't know, a lot slimmer compared to the videos I used to watch. Because sometimes I'll go back and watch videos to see how the quality is, like the video and the audio, and I do notice a lot myself being a lot slimmer. I mean, again, I'm down 50 pounds, so it'd be concerning if I didn't look slimmer. That would mean either something's wrong with my body or the scale's broken. Text says, yes, you do look slimmer. Why, thank you, sir. Thanks for the compliment. But yeah, the rest of today's gonna be tough, man. I gotta keep myself occupied. I gotta keep myself away from food for the rest of the day, cause yeah, 1,400. Man, I guess I could have. Now that I think about it, I guess I could have done without the rice. I mean, I could have, but Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it without rice next time. See how it goes. There wasn't that much rice in there though, because I asked for light rice. Because if you don't ask for a lot of light rice, they just load it up with rice. Because rice is cheap and it fills you up. It's like, give me more protein, not rice. Man, there's so many parents coming here with their kids. Oh, because I think school's back now. She's not gonna be able to fit in there. Dude, there's 50 other spots, and she parked it to this tight parking spot. Some people, man, just no IQ. She's gonna risk getting her door dinged and scratched when there's 50 other open spots to park from. I don't know. Maybe they know each other. I don't know. Looks like they're talking to each other. I'll be on here for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna end stream at 30 minutes in because I know a lot of people are gonna want to watch the replay, and I don't want to be super long. But I do appreciate everyone hopping in up until this point. But yeah, that before and after picture, once I lose another 50 pounds, it's gonna be crazy, man. Yeah. That's I would say, I guess this is a good way to wrap up the stream, but I guess I would say that me losing weight, like getting it back into shape, is like the last thing that I really want to achieve on my personal bucket list, and everything else is pretty much everything else is pretty much cherry on top. Like in terms of like what I want to accomplish personally, like that I would be really upset if I didn't. Losing weight is one of them, and then obviously I still want to buy a house, I want to travel, but again, those are nice to haves. But yeah, in terms of what I would really want to accomplish, yeah, weight loss is the last one. Like for me, going to college, getting a degree, being the first person in my family to get a bachelor's degree, was like super important. And a couple other things, but yeah, weight loss is the last one remaining on the list. So once I do get back in shape, I'll be pretty happy camper. Does anyone even use that term anymore? Happy camper? Remember that? Or is that a boomer thing? I don't know. Yeah, I can't help but notice how slimmer my face looks today. I don't know why. Maybe because I haven't done one of these in a while, and like I don't know. You've made significant progress whenever you see yourself slimmer. Because if you lose a little bit of weight, it's not very noticeable. When you see a difference, it means it's a lot of progress. I guess I don't know. I guess it just hasn't sunk in for me yet. Maybe it's sinking in now. The amount of progress I've made. I don't know. Because 50 pounds, like yeah, we throw it around. It's a big number, but it takes a while for realize it. I might try eating without the rice next time. I mean, I didn't get a whole lot of rice. Again, it was I asked for light rice, but technically I could have done without it. But maybe I'll eat a couple hundred calories less tomorrow. I don't know. Because if you have a heavy calorie day for one day, you can make up for it the rest of the week. But when you overeat every day and don't balance out your caloric intake on a weekly basis, then that's when you start gaining weight. All right, Tech Free Needs. Hope you feel better and have a good one. I'm going to end the stream here anyway, so appreciate you stopping by. All right, guys. Just wanted to thank everyone who came in. Kevin, Tech Free Needs, anyone else I might have missed. Appreciate you guys stopping by, keeping company while I had my lunch today. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Let me know what you guys think of my 50-pound weight loss plan by Halloween. Is it too aggressive? Or, I mean, I did the math based on my experience and based on talking to other people. It's very doable. So as long as I execute and do everything that I'm supposed to do, I think it's a very realistic goal. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, definitely give it a thumbs up. That'll help out the channel greatly. And if you guys are watching a replay, don't forget to post replay crew or hashtag replay crew or team replay or whatever it is that you want to put in. But thanks again for everyone watching. I'll catch you guys next one. Peace.